Hello, everybody. I know you're out there somewhere. Where are you, girls? I got my internet working. Come see me. It was a panic. I'm sweating a little. It's good to take a deep breath, right? Everybody, let's do that. Peggy, I know Peggy's in the house. She'll be absolutely here to say hello to you guys and help. So, Peggy, let's just take a deep breath. 4 seconds in, hold it for 4, maybe longer. And release. Hi, Miriam, Sassy in the house. You're early. I hope you're having a good work day. I hate that this is in the middle of the work day, but hey, we're doing it. My internet was down. It's back, Miriam, Sassy. We're on it. I have the cutest little birds building a nest out there. I wish you guys could see it. So cute. And every time I go to take a picture or look at them, they fly away. Okay. Members, be sure if you have a question, it's an honor to read for you, so let me know. I will star them right now. Hi, baby. But I'll start with going through the Zodiac, get a little collective feel for the week. How about that? And we will start with Aries and go all the way around. I'll pull just, I think, one card and one crystal card to give us some advice, and just let me know if you have questions. Any super chats and things like that will supersede everything. All right, so Peggy will try to help me remember what all 12 signs there are, because apparently I skipped some. You gonna play cards with the girls this afternoon? That's so awesome. Like poker girlfriends? Like play poker? Or are we playing tarot? And I'm so glad you could be here with me. You too, Miriam. I see my stuff is on the way. All right, now I have been shuffling. I came in a rush. Whenever you guys do that, be sure. This happens to be from Miriam too. I don't know if you can see the label. That light. This is the Sears Gateway spray, and it's really nice. You guys, highly recommend it. Hi, Lisa. Be sure to let me know if you have questions, members. But I came in from being out and about and doing a lot of things, and rather feeling like that. How are you guys feeling? Yeah. And then I came in and my internet was off. So I will always use this to calm down. I also spray it on my palms to just rummy. Oh, I haven't played that in so long. I wish I was there. I love that kind of night. That's so cool. All right, so I'll go quickly. Aries around. One tarot. Every little thing you do is magic, and then we'll grab a crystal wisdom too, and then I'll move on to your questions. You guys, please don't hesitate to ask, and members get top priority. But anybody that wants to drop like $1,000, you got me. Got my attention. I'm kidding. It's an honor to read for you guys. So Aries, right off the bat, 7 of Pentacles. I do not mind it. This is where you're doing the things towards money, towards abundance, towards your daily living. It's a lot like the Chariot energy too. Just work with me. This is Liz's own tarot reading, but it is a little bit. If you think of the 7, that Chariot, that warrior, whatever you're going through, life is not easy right now. Probably not. I guess it's easy for the 1%ers that are causing all of this commotion, but keep balanced, keep those wheels in balance. Take care of yourself like you do the car. All the wheels in alignment so you can trudge through that mud to the other side. Okay, Aries? And this is earth energy. So keep grounded and get out, you guys, to your best ability. Work that energy out. That goes for everybody. And I think it helps when you feel stuck, when you feel depressed, serious grief. You got to move the body. All right, Aries, you have the soulmate card. Where is Gigi? Why is she never listening? Every time I pull for my friend Gigi, she gets the soulmate card. Where is this guy? So Aries, I'd be curious if you're meeting someone new, if you feel like this is, what a twin flame to you. A lot of people use that as a trendy word, but a soulmate, a twin flame, you want this person to really, really be in it for the long haul. And if you are married, Aries, and this has to do with your soulmate, put the work in, put the work in. They're important in your life. You don't want to neglect that. All right. So now I'm going to go on to Taurus. Lisa, thank you guys too. I see you guys commenting on my videos. I really appreciate that, and the hypes and the likes. Thank you so much. You did. Oh, sassy. I love that. I wish I could do that for my mom. Mama, I'm sending you flowers. Did you get them? She got them. Oh, God, I love that. It makes me think of Rick too. He died this month, 10 years ago. He would bring me flowers all the time. Sorry about the hair, you guys. All right, Eight of Wands for Taurus. You guys most likely are going to get some really interesting messages coming in. Fast, furious. Look for that. It's also, I think, a good omen too for you having more vitality and really wanting to do the things that you're engaged in on a daily basis. Like it's a really good energetic vibe that goes on with the Eight of Wands. I love that. And if for any reason you do feel stuck, my Taurus friends, and there's like a gap there, just know that you might be trying to fill a gap. And I just think of the eight that split. I want you to just bring your eight back together, if that makes any sense. Fill the gap yourself. Don't fill it with other things. And the crystal for you guys is the Allura Light 23. Can you see that? I'm going to turn this light off. Maybe that'll help. Is that better? It's beautiful. And let me refer to this book by Judy Hall. So, Eight of Wands and Aura Light is the soul connector. So, this is Taurus, you guys, these two. And really recognize that you need to center yourself in inner peace and connect to your higher mind before making a decision, which I was going to tell you because this is an 11 card in my mind. I want you to really trust your intuition. And if you get messages about um, trying to save somebody, for example, walk beside them, don't carry them. Also, you guys, with the Aura Light 23, really understand that beneficial contacts come through family and friends. That might be part of the message that you're going to get. And it's not so much what you know, it's who you know, kind of a thing. This could be helpful if you're looking for a job too, in terms of messages coming in. And also to align to the phrase as above, so below, as without, so within, leads to a sense of rightness and immerse well-being. Okay, or a light. I hope that helps you guys. How we doing? Hi, Meredith. Yes, thank you. There was an outage, and I'd been out myself for a hot minute there and came home in a panic. I'm like, I'm gonna die. No, a little exaggeration there. Gemini. Ah. I say that because my daughter's a Gemini. It just won't stop with the Geminis. Heartache of whatever sort. This could be whatever you guys find. And if it could also be some past heartache that you're still carrying around. And I'm going to fuck with my hair a little bit. Excuse the F bombs. Let me get the crystal wisdom card for that. So that's Gemini energy. What is up this week, you guys? If you are in a relationship that's not going well, this might not be the greatest week. Just saying. Let me pull a crystal wisdom card for you guys. Oh, good, Lisa. I hope it helped. Eye of the storm, Gemini. Oh my God. I'm going to get a call from my daughter any minute. Mom! Okay, Eye of the Storm is here to help you get through this kind of whatever heartache it is. And I'll tell you, she doesn't want me talking about her, but I hope she's not listening. She went through some heartache, but she also, that's over. She moved on. And now the pain came from being bullied in a job sector, being bullied to the point you want to quit your job. And she said that was worse than the heartache she'd been through. Whew, she needs the eye of the storm. Let's take a look at that really quick. Any Geminis in the house that need to know this? That it's quiet. You got to find your safe haven with this storm. Time to relax and let go of stress. Let me show you guys what it looks like. This is actually an eye of the storm. Wish you could see the wording. Hmm. It's about staying mindful rather than watchful. Excess adrenaline adversely affects your immune system. Switch on positive potential in your cell walls. Meditate quietly to rejuvenate your DNA. If I told her to meditate quietly, she'd tell me where I could go shove myself. So meditate, journal, whatever works for you, just to get out of your head. A lot of you love cooking, cleaning, whatever it is, please do that. I think sometimes too, as I said, that heartache could have been before, but you go through that stress and it kind of carries on. So you really have to process that out of your energetic field. Hi, Yadira. Love you bunches. It's so great to see you. Thanks for supporting me. Mwah. Love you. Where's Armani? Armine. Sorry, there's that restaurant again. Somebody was just talking to me about Armani. But where's Armine? If you're out there, I love you, girl. All right. Cancer. I don't mind it. The Empress. Lovey, lovey, dovey, dovey. Being all the queens. Taking care of everybody. Remember to do your own self-care too, though. And if you're ready to start a project, Cancer, this is a good time. This is a good week to do it. Well, we still have Mercury in retrograde, but I see that because we're starting to get Jupiter to go direct again, and that will positively affect, I feel like everybody, but water signs, particularly Cancer. And this does have to do with fertility at times. So if you're younger than I am, you want to keep that in mind. Okay, Cancer, let's pull Crystal Wisdom Healing. How's everybody doing? I know you do. You got sassy in the house. Cancer, amethyst. Whoa. And it goes flying out of my hand. Isn't that pretty? And this will bring a lot of love and calming energy. And it is about inner peace. So that is really good. And it's a powerful protector. I don't really look at amethyst that way, but we should. It's a purifier and a natural tranquilizer. I need to take a bath in this, like a whole tub full of amethyst. Can we make that happen? It calms the mind and balances extremes. So Geminis, go get this, but I am reading for Cancer. And if you have an addictive personality, make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior, obsessions of any kind, and avoid overindulgence. And that's true of all of us. Balance work and play. Prone to excess in both. So balance that out. And understanding what makes you compulsive, if that's something that you tend to do. I can be quite compulsive, actually. and release self-defeating programs. Amethyst will help on with that, as well as letting go of cravings that leads to inner freedom and creates well-being. Well, I guess I have to stop craving chocolate. All right, Cancer. Now Leo. Hi, Selma. Yes, you may, Selma. I will star you. Members do go first, you guys. All my peeps in green and blue. If you have a question, please let me know. Selma, welcome in. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. And when you can, check out my pick cards. That's all I ask. It's your first time. Well, welcome in. And it's an honor to read for you. Just subscribe. It's free. That's all I ask. All right. And right now I'm going through the zodiacs. We are on Leo. Oh man, I meant to give you guys the songs that go with these cards. Oh well, I'll do it. Leo has the star. So this is a really good time for you to put your visions into action, your dreams into action. Make sure they're tangible goals, break them down step by step. Because sometimes it can be a little bit, thank you, I believe you. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a pipe dream, or you might have imposter syndrome about what you want to do. So just stay balanced. You see how balanced this is. Trust your intuition about what you're doing. And don't let fear get in the way of your dreams and goals and make you think, I don't know, I just can't do that. Also, Leo, you're so all the signs are charismatic, but Leo likes to be bold and out there. And this could be a really good time for you to be on stage, get the fame. And can I remind you that today the angel number is 311, and it is about recognition and getting that acknowledgement of all your hard work and what you've done. And Leo, I know you like to get that attention. So it's really a cool time. Let me pull a crystal wisdom. Thank you for doing that, Peg. Yes, please watch my pick a card. So just, yeah. All right, Leo, we have, Malachite, number 5. So I will also refer to Judy Hall and her wisdom about this, but this is Leo. This goal, this vision, this idea that you have is a soul purpose path. If it's about a person, I believe it is a soulmate. And with Malachite, you will find this has to do with the subconscious mind, and it brings light to ingrained programming and toxic beliefs. So I'll read on, but I know that you're going to have to let go of some old ways of thinking and behaving and your daily activities to open up your new pathway to this idea, person, place. Maybe you want to move, but it's really what you've been wishing for. And this is an amulet against pain. It's a powerful stone for emotional transformation, and it stimulates survival instinct. Let's see. It asks you to explore your depths. It does speak that danger threatens, Leo, so take note. Let me know what that means for you guys. And not all is as it seems. Stand firm in your power. Remember that strength card. That's all about Leo. Have no fear. You survive. Whatever's coming, we're good. Protect yourself against unseen forces and powerful minds that manipulate you. Learn psychic protection. Don't let anybody talk you out of this idea, this thing that you're after. Just trust your intuition, as we talked about as we brought these up. And also, spread your wings. Do not become embroiled in a charismatic man. Excuse me? Defying your mind, body, and emotions and recognizing deep psychosomatic causes of disease is a path to well being. This is about truly, truly transforming your subconscious mind. And I know, even myself included, several of my friends have been like, "Oh, I'm so depressed." I don't know why. Like, why are we depressed? I mean, there's reasons, but change of perspective helps a lot. All right, let's go to Virgo. I know I've got some Virgos in the house. Thank you all who are listening on your lunch break. I really appreciate you. And if you're out there in the ethers just listening, please subscribe and come in and say hi. I won't bite. All right, Virgo, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. So this is really a lot of abundance coming in. This is meeting your goals, Virgo. It is some endings though. Like, so you could think about um retirement. Oof, that doesn't sound fun, does it? But retirement where you get the package and you get the bonuses and you get the whole thing. And it's a milestone and something to celebrate. But then what comes next? So this is a great omen and good for everything in your life. It's like, way to go. Pat yourself on the back. Angel number 311. Recognition for what you've done. Maybe you're not losing a job or moving on to another job, but you're climbing the ladder. So enjoy it. Take a breath because the next goal is right around the corner, right? Let's get a crystalism card, and this will be for Virgo. How's everybody doing? Nice to see you. I'm so glad I could be online. I was going to freak out if I couldn't. Oh, citrine. I love that for you guys. And this comes to, it's an 18. I'm going to bring it to a 9, which does talk about completions. So that's kind of interesting, Virgo, what's going on. And I will say that the South Node is moving out of your sign. Oh, huh. Like, I just can't. Sometimes I don't even realize what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Citrine is about abundance, joy, and abundance. Citrine helps to interact creatively with the world and promotes inner calm. Peggy gave me something with citrine on it. I'm going to have to go put that right around my neck. You spend too much time worrying about home, family, and finances. Remember, you are an abundant being who manifests what you need. You are an innocent, wise child who yearns to play. Joyful play creates a wonderful world. Be grateful, you are blessed. Accept constructive criticism. Become emotionally balanced and letting feelings flow naturally. Virgo, let's go. Also, true abundance comes from within. If you nurture your desires, you will bring joy to your wise child self. And they're super matchy matchy. Wow, that's really cool. Can I be a Virgo right now? How is everybody? All right, Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. I love seeing your faces. Salam. I need to know where you're from. What did I say, Libra? 5 of Swords in reverse. What happened? What happened? We're going to get over that. All right. Oof. Oh, this is like you got ouched. I do think Libra being an air sign too, this 5 of Swords is a little bit about you overthinking that this is going to happen big time, but likely not. So just steadily guard yourself against it, put up protection around yourself, have a conversation with the people that may be causing this. There's probably just some downright jealousy around people in your life. And, you can either address it or just don't deal with it. It feels like a lot of drama that you don't need. Let's pull a crystal wisdom card, Libra. What the heck? Just watch out for anybody who's trying to throw you off your path to Libra. That's what I would say. Herkimer Diamond 46. There you go. It's a very, very pretty diamond looking stone. Just the lighting's hard to get. Herkimer Diamond. Izzy, hey. Hi, Izzy. I haven't seen you in a while. Of course, I'll star you. Izzy, be sure to subscribe, and I want to see every one of your little faces on my pick a card videos. Please, please. Herkimer Diamond, instant energy. Oh gosh, I want to wear this around my neck. Powerful energy generators that access and release past life information. It's an excellent shield against geopathic stress and EMFs. This crystal works beyond the physical levels to bring harmony to the energy, bodies, and the soul. I like that. And this is interesting too. Okay, so Libra again. Keep careful note of your dreams as they reveal the underlying causes of your dis-ease, whatever this Five of Swords is. Good Lord, what happened? You may be particularly sensitive to EMF frequencies, radioactive and detrimental earth energy. So Libra, some of you may be feeling sick, going through radiation. I don't know. So many of us out there in the world who I hope all million of you will watch this, but there's a lot you can do to protect yourself against this type of energy, and some holistic things to help you with some of the side effects of medicine and things like that. Also, the Herkimer Diamond points to you being physically sensitive and need to clear a blocked third eye. And that will give you a lot of clarity into whatever this worried situation is that you have. It's causing confusion, a lot of confusion and chaos, I feel, Libra. And check that you're not living on a negative energy earth line, and not that you can just up and move. But it would be worth an astrocartography type of reading to see if you are feeling low energy or you're feeling not yourself or sick in some way. You might check about the environment around you. Sometimes it can be mold, all kinds of things. And if it doesn't relate to you, stay healthy. Amen. And check that you are, let's see. Oh, this applies to a lot of us. And I know I'm making a point to, if I'm not making money and working and giving on my phone, I don't want to be scrolling. This is an indication, the Herkimer Diamond, that you may be addicted to your tablet, your mobile phone, and receiving detrimental vibes from that. So screen yourself appropriately. What's going on? High vibration, high impact energy can dramatically change your world. So again, that's another reminder to whatever ability you have when you're feeling super worried, overthinking, not if you're feeling like it. I know if you're sick, it's hard, but to get out, move, get the energy going, work it out. All right, Libra, let's go to Scorpio. How's everybody doing? What did I miss? Oh, cool. Yes, I know what you mean now. Like, what did I miss? Okay, Scorpio. Whoa, flipped right over for me. Cool. Champion of Swords is a lot like the Knight of Swords. So again, air energy for you, Scorpio. You may be in a lot of thought, but it's not overthinking. I think you've got a grip on it and you know what you need to do. Some of you, again, this is another card where it could be about messages coming in. And funny enough, with all those type of energies about messages coming in, if it feels delayed, blame it on Mercury retrograde and it's almost over. Okay, so things should pick up. Um, there's something I'm missing about this. Hold on a second. 7. If you're going through some things, Scorpio, I want you to be the chariot, be the warrior, stay balanced, push through that mud, push through whatever's going on. But also, yeah, just I love this. Feel the path you're on, even if it doesn't quite feel right. Know that you're on the right path and don't let anybody distract you from it. Ah, and the song of Scorpio, Peg. 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. That's funny. Do the thing, don't get distracted, Scorpio. You're smart. That's what it's about. You're using your smarts. All right, let's pull a crystal wisdom healing. 9 to 5. Crap, we gotta work harder. Melanite, which is a very feminine stone. So embrace your femininity, but it's also about leading. It's being a natural born leader. And I'm speaking about that as a numerologist. Where'd the book go? Melanite is not, I know it's very feminine. It's the wise feminine. So, Scorpio, you're being very intellectual and intuitive and very smart. What? You don't want to look at it? Look at it. Look at it. Where you go put that one? Put that one in your pants. Honor your sacred sexuality, Peggy. Peggy's been having the slippery kitty, and I think it's working. Yes, Lisa. Yes, I'll star that. I'm almost done. Just a few more, you guys. And remember, you have all of these signs in your chart, in your world. So whatever is like, ooh, that sounds like me. Just take note. Honor your sacred sexuality. It marks rites of passage joyfully, a period of gestation. To move would not be beneficial now. Nurture yourself, be patient, withdraw into your inner world and accept necessary change. My dog might bark any minute. Sorry, guys. Make your soul whole. Find power allies and know when it's time for rebirth. Expressing the divine feminine. That's beautiful. And, Scorpios, you're going to know when the messages come in and when it's time to act, and don't put pressure on yourself. That's cool. Wise feminine. Okay. Almost there, you guys, and then I'll answer. No, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. And, it might, if you put batteries in it, maybe it would be the wise feminine. Sorry. Scorpio. Sag. Hello, my friend. I love you. Good to see you. Ash, why don't you watch my pick of cards? I want to see you comment. All right, Sag. Of course, you would get a fire energy card. 3 of Wands. You're doing the thing. You're working. You're traveling. You're being a Sag. You're staying optimistic, pessimistic. You're being a possum. No, it's so saggy. You keep waiting for all this good stuff to come in and you're feeling like it's not. You're like, there's my ship and it goes out the other way and then out the other way. Kind of like me when I go to the preserve and the cruise ships pass me by. Hey! So you've got to think about how to pull all the pieces of the puzzle together, Sag, so that you've got a really good toolkit. See how it's like a bunch of tools to then properly or successfully, right? We've got to have the right tools, the right information to successfully bring those shifts in. And I know you can do it. This is the start of that. And it feels really good. And it's not always about, it could be about all of this, you guys, whatever it is you want, person, place, moving, all of these kind of questions you have bouncing around in your mind will apply. All right, Sag, let's get a crystal wisdom card for you. Actually, it's this one right here, lapis lazuli. Such a pretty stone. That's a little more like it, huh? And I love this too because it's a four, to me, it's a four card, which you need to take a lot of leadership, Sag, in what you want to do and what you're going after. Have the big perspective so you can see the whole puzzle and how to put those pieces together to bring in that you're asking for or want. And what am I missing? What am I missing about this beautiful stone? It is about healing. I want to point that out. And it's heavenly wisdom. It wards off calamities of all kinds and was one of the most auspicious stones in the ancient world. That's beautiful. So for some of you, you might feel spiritual dis-ease, a little lost in the sauce, I guess. Work with dreams and journey inward to find deeper insights. And maybe you feel stuck, okay, about things you are passionate about, things you're working on, maybe work, could be a relationship. Again, many topics, but this will help you connect with your guides, with angels, with God to help really bring in the things you want. You yearn for spiritual attunement, and this will help. Your spiritual attunement can be held back or stuck when you stay stuck in this kind of 3D thinking. So a new perspective is called for. You are a lineage breaker. So a lot of the things that have gone on in your family and history, you're here to change that. So dig deep for that. And enhanced perception shows what operates beneath. Study or research is needed. Yours is a gift of true friendship. So protect yourself if you do have somebody doing all the taking and not giving. And attuning to your divine nature enhances your well being. It's a divine reconnection. So if you feel lost in religion and your life and spirituality and your connection to God, this is a great stone for that. And you just have to keep leading the way in your life and it will work. It will come to pass in a very positive way with lapis lazuli. Sag. All right, Capricorn. Hi, you guys. Good to see you. Welcome in, you guys who are new. I am Elizabeth. Good to meet you. Hit the like when this is all over. Hype things. Watch my pick of cards. That would really help. What's with the eyes? All right, Capricorn. We're almost done, guys. And I'll answer your questions. Oracle of Swords. Is that the page? I think this is a little bit like the page of Swords. So again, a lot of you are going to get some interesting messages. So Capricorn, you will too. Air energy. And I think that, you are no longer in denial, Capricorn, about some real truths. And you're not even going to fight about it anymore. You know the truth and you're ready to just transform out of that situation, or into a bigger perspective with this. I love the butterflies. The sword, the point of the sword, which is the dangerous part, is in the ground. You're like, you probably drew a line in the sand about something, and this week will just highlight that truth, and that you're transforming from this wisdom. Capricorn, let me get a crystal wisdom card for you. Capricorn, and have patience with yourself, because this took a lot, and you're like in the chrysalis stage, like a butterfly cocooning and coming out again, and just be patient with yourself. And you have blue lace agate, which is also a 10. I'm feeling a lot of changes with with that Capricorn energy. And blue lace agate is about self-expression. And that is really important in terms of this rebirth that you're going through, and that people around you need to know that you're different now. Things have really changed. There's been some endings, and you're really different. And it also, this is another card that will connect you spiritually, not only to God, but with your own intellect and your own intuition. It's highlighting integrity. It enhances the ability to communicate effectively what is on your mind and heart, which again, for me, blah, 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 Mercury retrograde is really hard. I stumble over my words more than ever. So I'm going to put this card in my pocket. And this is about speaking your heartfelt truth, right? And really, get it all out of your head and out into the atmosphere. And if you don't have anybody to tell, or you don't want to, write it down. But this is attuning. Don't fear being judged when you talk about these things. Expect news shortly, and keep lines of communication open. Events unfold slowly. Again, have patience with yourself. Return to basics and start again as necessary. As this card shows, Capricorn, you are this beautiful butterfly reinventing yourself once again. I know you can do it. Also, focus your mind and open your intuition. Your life will be long and happy. Accept your sensitive side. And expressing yourself fully releases neck and shoulder tension. Ooh, speaking of that, thyroid deficiencies and throat and lymphatic infections. Very interesting, Capricorn. All right, guys, Aquarius, and we're almost done. You'll get one. You'll get one. And you guys get to talk to Peggy too. You'll get one. I'm almost done. Peggy, Peggy. Look at this, you guys. We are getting a lot in Aquarius, sword air energy. But again, new starts, truth. Um, don't make a mountain out of a molehill, kind of a thing. Also, just accept the truth, I think, and move on, if that makes sense, Aquarius. It's just like, and have faith that a new day is dawning for you. And this is also another card about really balancing yourself so you can deal with whatever truth you may have realized yourself or has come to your attention. And rather than making a huge ta-da about it, you just start new with this truth and moving forward. All right, Aquarius, I know a lot of us are having to reinvent ourselves here. Change is a thing. Rhodozite 73, there's that chariot energy again. You guys, everybody, stay balanced, stay out of the news, do your thing, don't get too distracted. There's a lot of truth being revealed personally and collectively that we have to stay calm and cool and balanced and keep moving forward. Now, rhodozite, rhodozite is different than the one I had in my pick a card. Ah, mighty power. Mighty power. Like the little ant there, he has mighty power too. How interesting. This is excellent for removing blockages and for adding vitality to the physical body. It cleanses, activates, and powers up all the chakras and harmonizes etheric bodies. This, like, mighty power. I love it. And it also helps with the Kundalini energy, karmic imprints from your past life, and emotional wounds from there and childhood, and some of the emotional and mental type of dis-ease that can bring. This will help raise those negative um, thoughts and compulsive type of patterns that may play a part in your life. And when you have this, it's a good time to check out the harmony or lack of it in your environment. The ground around you and your workplace and your home may need healing and stabilizing by planting suitable crystals in the earth. This is also not only about the power and moving through some of those emotional traumas, but this is also about healing the earth for those of you who um, like to do those type of environmental projects. For example, at the preserve where I'd like to go, there was a big group out there planting little mangroves. Okay, yeah, I'm almost done. I only did one card and one crystal. All right, Pisces, last one. Thank you for being patient. We're trying to get a feel of for each sign, the collective energy for the week and the rest of the month ahead. Pisces, champion of pentacles, kind of the knight of pentacles. This little weird creature, he's real sticky. So it's a reminder to not get stuck. This is about work and abundance and being able to really attract it. But at the same time, there's a little bit of, don't get caught in a trap where you feel stuck about something. Again, it has to do with work, abundance, that type of energy. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Yeah, it's about staying dedicated to your path, but not getting stuck, not getting tricked. And definitely, if you have addictive patterns and personalities, you've got to unstick that. Okay. All right, Pisces. Okay, let's go. But you're working towards that job, that work, that money, and it's good. You're learning a lot. And you have two, Halite, 41. And I don't know a thing about Halite other than it will help with change. I can tell you that right now. 41, Halite. How's everybody doing? I'm coming to answer your questions right now. Halite. The Master Cleanser. We've had a lot of cards in this little round table here about cleansing and protecting your aura, your home, your workspace. This will help dissolve old patterns and negative thoughts and toxic emotions and promote well-being. Again, there could be someone, something that has a grip on you that's got to go, like addictions, whatever it is, and it will help you really uh, reach those goals you never thought you could. It really will stimulate a lot of healing properties within you too. And it's time, the divination with this is that it's time to really clear out your energetic space, to clear out those closets, literally and figuratively, to declutter your space, your mind, and your home, all the things, so that you can detoxify your body and mind. It even suggests juicing. And regular detoxing and purification on all levels ensures well being, as does being anchored to earth, but not super stuck like this guy can get. All right. Okay, guys. Now I will go to your questions. Let me clear up the cards real quick. And let's say hi to Peggy and see how she is. Hello. Is this where you tell me I missed somebody?
Hi.
Hi. Did I miss anybody?
No, you did great.
I did it.
No.
All right. How's everybody doing in the chat? Do any members have questions? It seems like it's Salam, Ash, and Harsey. Lisa.
Yeah. Well, Sassy was wanting a charm reading, but she said that they can go long, so she can wait if need.
Charm reading? No, I just have to move the camera. What's the matter? My dog's sneezing. Are you okay? Pippa. What's the matter? Not dying on me down there, are you? She wants a charm reading. Okay, how about I pull a few cards and then I'll move the camera and do a charm reading for her.
She said to put her at the end, save some time.
Okay, Sass, and I'll move the camera. All right.
So we have Salama.
Yeah, let me grab a different deck. Pippa, what's wrong? What's wrong, Mama? It's hot in my house. Okay. I got to see the chat. I starred 3. Salam, Izzy, Lisa, and then
We have Eshi
Ash.
and I can't see that one. Harasimram. I know I'm saying it wrong.
I think it's Harsey. If I'm shortening it, but I'm calling him Harsey.
Yeah, Harsey. Okay. It's a
Harsimram, I think. I don't know how. Can I call you Harsey? I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Okay. Harsimran. Thank you. That's beautiful. I'm sorry I struggle with it. My normal words aren't good today. Okay, let me star you two. Who am I missing? Don't I have Lisa? Izzy? Lisa. Yeah, I got Lisa.
Sassy.
Sassy's. Yeah, I'll do Sassy's charm last. What's wrong with my dog? Okay, Salam.
Yeah, you don't have Sassy starred.
No, I don't, but I won't forget her. Oh, there's your question. Okay. And Salam, is it just a general reading? Let me grab, what cards do I want to use? I'll use Joy of Life. Pippa, you okay? And is Salam And I'm not saying your name right either, beautiful. Salama, Salam. Am I saying it right? Do you have a specific question? Are you still here? I'll give you just a few seconds and then I'll just put you at the bottom if I don't hear from you, okay? I don't want to be rude. I need you guys to stay in here though. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to go to Izzy next. I'm really sorry to say your name. Salama? Salama, are you here? Hello? Izzy? Okay. Let me know if you see her come back in.
Will do.
Horseman. Please don't confuse me today. Please don't do that. Anything that comes out for love. Okay. All right. Got you. And Peggy, do you want to pull cards today? What kind of mood are you in?
Sure, I can pull a
All
card.
right, let's go. I'll pull a few for Izzy, and you can take over with an oracle. That would be fun. Ooh, 2 coins. Hold on, Izzy. I'll show you these. 2 of Pentacles. The Chariot. And the Ace of Pentacles. So, right. Can you see that okay? I probably should turn the light off even more. Who cares what I look like? 2 of Pentacles. So, and you got this little guy chopping at your feet down here. There's a decision to make. And this is for Izzy. I know you ask about love, but how's work? Are you in between jobs and trying to make a decision? Also, are you in between 2 people? What is this? There's a push and pull of some sort. And I really think it would be great if you could, again, the chariot, you guys, even though it's seahorses here, you need to be balanced. Think of them as tires in the water that pull your little chariot, and you need your seahorses aligned. No 2 people, no 2 jobs. Well, this is an indication for you to just keep going. I know that's the last thing you want to hear, because there is something new coming in, and it's not directly giving me the vibe of love, but it is about things that you want, you desire, that you find um, abundance. It's about abundance. And I hope that'll be about love, but I do want you to understand there is a new beginning here. And it very well could be about 2 people and you having to make a choice. So choose wisely. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. The star. The star. So keep oh, thank you, Sass. Keep wishing upon a star. I know that sounds so corny right now. But and stay balanced. It's really important, Izzy, that you stay balanced. Everything else will flow. Well, don't blow smoke up my ass just because you need to. I don't. I appreciate it, but here I am at one of those stages with my hair again. It's okay. So Izzy, which by the way I love. Joe used to call me Izzy instead of Lizzie. Um, I just think you're on the way to something really cool opening up for you, so be on the lookout. What do you have, Peg? That's what I'm missing. What does Peggy have? I'm
I pulled
missing something.
I pulled from Believe in Your Own Magic. I got card number 27. It's the witch, and it says
Oh, yeah,
justice
I
is
have that deck.
coming. And it says they say whatever we do comes back to us the same times three. If a person's intentions are well-meaning, then that good energy will come back to them in buckets.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, there's,
yeah.
it's funny that it's the closet door, but there's, like, a door opening for her,
Yeah,
assuming Izzy's a girl.
right.
Sorry,
Male or female.
I don't know. Very cool. Okay. So, again, Salama? Salam, are you here? Izzy, we did. Lisa. Yes, female. Okay, I have Lisa next. What do I not see coming towards me? Okay, hold on, guys. Lisa, I'm sorry I didn't take you first. You guys, I'm super sorry. Always remember members to, as she tells herself, members can take top priority, you guys. So shame on me. Okay, Lisa, what do I not see coming towards you? Fascinating question. What do I not see coming? What do I not see? The Hermit, so I don't see anything. No, I'm kidding. Hold on, Lisa, that's fascinating. You're digging deep for what is coming towards you with this Hermit energy, you know? Um, are you being asked to really step up and help someone in some regard that you didn't plan on? No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not done. 3 of coins, like, you're being asked, which you may not see coming, to be a part of a team, a support group. What's so funny? What you don't see coming is you're going to have to help someone heal, you're gonna have to support, be part of a team, step up at work. It could be a lot of things, but it's where you really, um, will be shining your other light. Hi, Just Janelle, I haven't seen you in so long. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. So Lisa, let me pull another one. Well, we don't see it coming. It causes you a lot of confusion too. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. You have 7 of Cups. 10 of Swords. It's so good to see you. Yes. I guess, Lisa, that you might see an end to, rather than building a support group, you might see the end of it, or people coming to you because they've lost work or they've lost, they, they're grieving. And while it's confusing to you, you're here to help. And I think that's what you don't see coming, is something that causes a lot of worry, a lot of need to dig deep. But I think it's about you helping someone. Hi, Jamie's Cowboy Dean. Nice to meet you. I'm a cowgirl. So Lisa, something with yeah, that's what it's going to be about. Something, somebody around you maybe at work, I'm not sure. And it feels really confusing, like, why is this person coming to me? But of course, and thank you for the super chat. You're gonna go right up next. Boom. Um, that's how you get my attention, people. So Lisa, yeah, you're stepping into that role of healing, being a prophet. Oh, that's cool, Sassy. I didn't know that. So just look out. And if it has to do with your family, someone in your family, you're going to be really worried about them. Peggy, what do you have?
I pulled from Spirit Junkie, and I can expand time when I'm inspired.
That's like her shining her inner light out from
Yeah.
that Hermit card. Yeah, very cool. It's like I'll give you time. I'll help you if I want to. Like this person is going to confuse the hell out of you, I think. You're going to be like you're asking me for help? Like maybe you haven't been friends in a while or something. I don't know. I'll be curious. Okay, so you guys keep waiting. I'm going to jump to just Janelle now. What is your question, Janelle? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, it's hot in my house. Ah, I have no water on the table because God forbid I should spill something. You're welcome, Lisa. Yeah, be careful. Don't give too much of yourself to the situation. I think it's confusing. Okay, I'm looking for just Janelle's question. And then while I wait for her, then you guys, I will go to, still don't see Salam. Harsi, I'm going to have to say Harsi again.
I think Ashish is before.
Oh, Ash. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
forget about my babe Ash. Okay, just hon, I'm looking for your question. Okay, Ash, I got you, and nobody leave. I'm here for you guys. Advice on your relationship with Joss. An incident he had. Good. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Ah, let me see what I get with this messy. Oh wait, this is what lies beneath. I want that messy truth one. Where's that messy truth thing? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, don't go away, you guys. There's just a couple more questions, so I'll be right here for you guys. Don't go away. Don't go away. All right. Just Janelle and Josh. Josh and Janelle. What is this? Stalking their socials. Stalking their socials. Just keep that in mind. I don't know if you're doing that to see about this or that's what part of this is about. I don't know. Wish I had my hair up. Okay. Stalking their socials. Just Janelle, does that ring a bell? Oh, wait a second. What is this? So weird when they flip over. Are you there? Janelle? Hello? Hello, Janelle? Janelle, are you there? Hello, Janelle? Who's Oh, Jamie. Yeah, I'll star you and you're gonna be last. Sorry, but I'll get right to you, okay? And I'll just ask when I pull you up, okay? Yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I want to talk to you. Just Janelle, are you stalking or is he stalking the tower? Janelle, where are you? Thank you. Yeah, please subscribe and do check out my pick a cards. You guys are very intuitive people. Why not have fun with pick a cards? They're really cool. I don't know what happened to her. Well, there's a tower moment. Are you, did this start because of looking at someone's social media? Are we stalking? They stalking? Who is stalking who? Quite sure of it. And the high priestess in reverse, you're just not even trusting your intuition about this at all. I'm trusting my intuition that this is this is changing and you can't be in denial about it and nor can they. And also somebody feels two-faced to me. So again, let me go through this with you, Janelle. Don't know where she is. Stalking their social media, okay? Tower, Aries energy. If you need me to do a timing spread, let me know. High priestess in reverse, not trusting your intuition, being in denial, and someone can be deceitful too. And it feels like a deja vu moment. Okay, because here's the world. Like, yeah, you're like, I have already been through this 9-year cycle of stuff, and I've learned my lessons. So are we going to do it again? Like around and around in a washing machine? Because what is going on? These are three major arcana cards. And your question was, is it of any concern? I think so, with three major arcana cards. And you see, I've been using this deck this whole time. I've been shuffling and shuffling, shuffling. What feels like a deja vu moment? I mean, is it good or bad? Because towers can be good moments. I see her in the chat. I see her, Lisa. I'm answering her. Is this a deja vu of you being hurt, of you guys going through the same patterns, or does it feel like something new? I think it feels like stalking social media. It feels like what's on the bottom of the deck? Ace of Wands, which would be a new beginning, especially after that world. And it's all happening in Aries time. So I don't know. This could be all good or all bad, right? So, and it could be where you're like, I'm not doing this again, and you're ready for a new beginning with this Ace of Wands. I'm gonna go to Peggy now and see what you have, Peg, and she can just absorb it and see. You really don't know. I need you to trust your intuition. This high priestess came in reverse, like where you really are stuck. So just does it have to do with stalking social media and things like this? What incident, if I may ask? And maybe the incident is the tower moment and it just brings you guys into a new pattern of your relationship. It doesn't have to be bad. And then I asked again and I got real eyes, real lies, seeing clearly, illusion cracked, and awareness. So that's very key here that you do figure it out. Oh, oh, That changes everything. Thank you for explaining that. That totally makes sense. He's gonna be okay. That's the tower moment. It's got you all upside down. It's gonna create a new beginning. Did he hit his head? Broken bones, head injury? It's gonna be, oh man, people would tell me this all the time. I had a very good friend and her daughter almost died in an ATV accident, so you stopped my heart. And, when I was going through cancer, oh, right? Oh my god, how triggering, no wonder. And I think this is just like you worrying, like looking, "Are they okay? Are they okay?" Okay, I'm glad he's alright. I am so glad he's okay. I had my friend and her daughter were airlifted out of the scene, and they both lived, but it was really close. Um, the reason I ask is because sometimes that head trauma will not always, but sometimes can change their thought patterns and empathy and things like that. And it has you really upside down in your intuition. You're like, oh, here's what I see about it. He'll never be the same. And even if you walk away with just a bruise when you have those kind of accidents, you're never the same. Is that a bad thing? No. Um, it's kind of like a new normal. As I was saying when I had cancer, um, or just even other changes in my body. Have you learned anything from those? Of course. I know you're confused by it. Um, and I would just understand the healing process and that there's like a new normal for Josh, most likely. Um, and but I see it like you'll be okay. Let me pull one more before I go to Peggy. Of course you've learned. It's probably in your numbers. I don't remember your numbers just now, but you're probably contracted to help people like this. You're like, how many times am I going to have to do this? Is that contract filled? Yeah, see, you got the Hierophant. Those are soul contracts, soul purpose. So you're here to help people like this. You're an 11. Oh my gosh. Girl, that's this. Okay. And the only hard part about this right now is you have to go help and heal and be the things for Josh. I do think that it's okay. It's like a new cycle for you guys and a new normal for Josh. Even if it's as simple as, well, I'm never doing that again, but he probably will. Um, I would just pay attention to changes with head injuries to behavioral changes, and then see how you feel after that. It is a repeated cycle, isn't it? But you do have the world here, which call and then the Ace of Wands, which is calling in a new cycle. Like you did it, girl. You got through it again with your contract with people. You did it again. It's a good thing. You're being very helpful. I just, I wish you both all the best as he heals. And thank God it's just a concussion. Okay. And don't feel like you're bringing that on to them either. You're not like a black wind. Aw. Is he still in the hospital? It's not you. You're not attracting people your whole life that are gonna get hurt and die. I felt like that too. It's not. It's more that we're here to help people. Okay. Okay. Lots of prayers that you guys just start new and you come up with new hobbies. I love ATVs too, but I am done with hearing about the injuries. Okay, Peggy has a card for you too. I hope it'll help.
Yeah, I pulled from Spirit Junkie and I got guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone.
Aw. That's you, Justin. You're contracted to help others.
That's a good card.
And calm down, breathe when you feel really nervous, and because you're overthinking, and drop into your heart, and you'll get those downloads and that super high intuition that you have. It's just blocked right now, and you're like, "Whoa." Okay. Love you. Thank you for being here. I'm always here Tuesdays. That you guys can count on. Right? And thank you for the super chat. That makes my day. All right. Now, Jamie, you're almost there.
We go to Ash.
Oh, yeah. Ash and then Harsimran. Harsimran. Okay, Ash. Ash, we just doing a check in, Ash? I think Ash needs a check in.
Uh,
Much
yeah.
love. Thank you, Justin. No.
If she shows up, if she's here, she wants to know if any messages are from her future self.
Who's this?
Ash.
Oh, Ash. Ash is a guy. At 2:22. Oh, it's 2:22. Any messages from my future self? I was thinking of changing decks, but I'm going to go with this right now. And then I know what I'm going to do. Okay, no job. I know, I got you, Ash. She forgot. No job, no girl. I know he'd be here telling me. Okay, future self. I can see your face because you called in. You called in one day. You have the hermit. Oh, the hermit. You're still having to do all that inner work and be patient. I know you don't want to hear that. Hold on. 9 of Cups. Doing okay, Ash. You're doing okay. 9 of Swords, not so much. Ash, you've been on a roller coaster. I get it. Here's what your future self is saying. All these 9s that are coming in right now, this is ending. This is changing. And I know I've been trying to keep you to hold on to that, but I do feel that these 9s here, 999, remind me to look that up. And then you have justice coming in too. Things are balancing and ending and balancing out, Ash. And the Knight of Wands. I think you are going to get messages about work. Why work, Liz? I don't know, because that's what I think, Ash. It's more about that than love. Let me do a timing spread for you really quick. Ash is always in my chat. And no, I've got Jamie. Jamie might be a male. He's a cowboy. And we have a member named Tim. I haven't seen him. He hasn't been back. But and Michael Malloy in heaven. Oh, Jamie. Oh, Dean is the cowboy, maybe. Sorry. I can't see your profile picture. Okay, Ash, I'm gonna see when these. Okay, I'm almost to you. Thank you all for your patience. Ash, let me see what I get as far as some good messages coming in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 weeks. 3 more weeks, Ash. And oddly enough, I have the lovers on the bottom of the card, but I think it's about work on the bottom of the card, bottom of the deck. 3 more weeks, Ash. 3 more weeks. Things are ending and shifting. Oh, Peg, what do you have for Ash?
I pulled from Believe in Your Own Magic, and I got the 15 card, which is garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing,
Yeah,
even if it feels selfish.
I love that. And you know what that makes me think to tell you, Ash? If you're interested, maybe you need to do your own thing and you're good with IT and software. I have a digital marketing program. You want to invest in yourself and work for yourself. We can end this right now. So let me do something. I don't know if you have the funds for something, but it's a very affordable digital marketing program where you learn how to make money 20 different ways. You don't have to do all 20, that's for sure. But if you're interested and anybody needs help with something like that, you can email me at Ella Truitt, okay? It's just a thought, Ash. Oh, wow. Good, Sass. Thank you. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, Ash has been really, really putting the work in. I get it. I get it. All right. I love you much. Lots of prayers, Ash. I think we're coming to an end of that. Salam, Salam, I don't know where she went. Just Janelle. All right. So,
Harsimran,
Harsimran. Harsimran. Yes, Harsimran. I still want to call you Harsi. All right. What is your question? Yay! What's your question, love?
you had started. It's Akash Hidden Feelings for
Oh,
Harsimran.
thanks. Like no 10? Not sure what that means. What does that mean? Okay, Ash. Thank you. Go watch my pick of cards, Ash. Come on. Well, what do you mean? Okay, hidden feelings I get. I don't know the like. No, you're okay. Hidden feelings. Thank you. Everybody, watch my pick of cards. You're intuitive people. See what you get. And it also helps me. Don't you want to help? Okay. Hidden feelings. Maybe you meant like no or yes. Is he with another girl? Machismo. Hmm. Is he that good looking? Key player. Somebody who's very important to you, I see. This person's really important to you. Are you currently in a relationship? Does he act like he's too busy for you? Is that why you think this is about another person? Uh-huh. A little busy, huh? A little busy at all the wrong times? Okay. Hi, Monique. You were with him, but not anymore. Yeah, I bet he acted like he was super busy. Well, okay, don't obsess over it, okay? Don't obsess over it. Sometimes you just got to let things go. It's not me, it's trauma. This is very triggering for you, obviously. Talking to the void. Bless your heart. All right, let's see. It really feels like it's just probably come to an end, my love, and you're obsessing over it a little too much, and it's just a lot of pain you got to get through. Let's see what I get for you though. The Magician, so I think there's some new beginnings in a profound way for you, and for you to take all the tools, all the lessons, all the things you've learned and move forward. Two of Swords. So yeah, there's you know, there was two choices and the decision was made, and I need you to dig deep into your intuition. As you can see here, there's a lot of third eye symbology. I don't know if you can see it because the camera, but um you have to trust that letting go and going on a new path, like really, I'm done. Will he contact you? Hold on, honey. I'm trying to send you on your way, not back. But this is me. I don't believe in going back after something like that. He chose someone else. Fine. Let it go. Don't absorb it like there's something wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. In fact, you're magical. Okay? It's time for you to move forward into a new beginning. If he contacts you, okay, we'll figure it out from there. I will I will pull cards on it, but I really see you moving forward and getting this out of your head. Okay? Let me keep going. Six of Wands. This is where all this bullshit's down here. Excuse my French. And you're moving on. This is a movement, a celebration card that, yeah, I am truly worth more than what you put me through, and I am moving forward. Okay? Okay. Things to celebrate, not to be sad about. Nine of Swords. We're going to put an end to it. Going to put an end to it. One more, Peg. Monique, let me know if you'd like a card or you have a question. I hope you're doing well. And then you get back your confidence. You start to lead your life again with a lot of fun and energy, vitality, and confidence. That's what you're missing right now. Is this person sucked the life out of you and your confidence, and you feel like you need that person back to put your crown back on, and that's just not true. You're ready to go. You have all the tools you need, right? It's not as clear in this card as a typical tarot card. Mm, okay, just I don't want to take too much time, but you have everything you need. Ooh. Um, you have everything you need, sweetheart, to move past this. Let him screw up with this other person because I think you're beautiful. You're highly intuitive. And again, you're like the magician. There's some card I want to pull for her. Hold on, Peg. And it's all about a new perspective. Okay, Monique. And just self-love, self-care, looking pretty again, handsome, whatever, all the things. Shit. Excuse my French. I'm cussing a lot today. Hold on. Ah, I knew it. 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 I knew it was going to be a repeating number. And this is about, again, trusting your intuition and getting that confidence back and your spirituality. What does Lindsay say about 222? Soul contracts, angelic protection, universal timing, proof of spiritual alignment and being blessed. It's time for you to move forward into this new beginning. Like I said, being the queen, okay? Don't go backwards. And definitely celebrate the small wins as you start to move forward and gain your confidence back. I hope that helps, love. What do you have for I can't parse
I pulled from Believe in Your Own Magic, and I got the number 10 card, and it's red, and it says forgive. So it's about not forgive them, not just for them, but forgive them for yourself, for your peace of mind.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I think. And I'm sorry if that's like not what you wanted to hear. You want to hear, oh yeah, they're coming back and tomorrow. And I don't think that's realistic. And in most cases it's not.
Yeah.
Shoot, I've had people tell me I'm dead to them. Wait, oh.
Ouch.
Eli, you're dead to me. Okay.
Monique.
Sorry, I mean, when I think of him, I just get like,
Oh.
blah, blah. Let me spray myself. Jesus, why did he come in my head? Get away. Oof. Mo is on, and we got to do some charms for Sassy. I love playing with my charms.
Yeah, so we have.
Are you sure
Yeah.
I didn't miss somebody?
Well, we have.
I got Jamie. I got to do Jamie.
Cowboys, but Monique is a member, so and she'd like a
Oh,
card.
and she's screaming help. Jamie, okay. Jamie, one more. I'm supposed to help you with men getting your attention? That's a problem? You sexy little thing, you. All right. Take that boot off and out she goes. Is this an online thing? I can't control what you do, you know. Can't even keep you in a boot sometimes. The high priestess again. Boy, she wants to show herself today. She's looking very sexy too. If you don't want to deal with them, don't, okay? But the ones that you do, you're a very intuitive person, and we have the high priestess here. You got to check. Okay, she's like, okay, mom, I'm walking with the boot. Good girl. I'm glad you're in a whole new stage with that. Page of Cups with a little heart. There's going to be one of these guys that's going to give you a message that you're just like, oh, which is pretty cool. Let me see what else I get. And the moon. Could be a water sign, maybe a Pisces, but this is feeling very romantic right now. How many guys are there? Is one a water sign? Oh, I don't blame you. I had a horse fall over backwards on me and I broke my femur. I broke my leg big time and the cast went up over my knee. 3 guys. Well, you're gonna get one that's worth it. The cast went up over my knee. It was I just should have died when the horse fell on me. Why I had to live, I don't know. But then I had that cast over my knee, and my dad's a foot surgeon, and he was like, it's going to get itchy. I don't want you to scratch it or put a coat hanger down there or anything like that. I was like, coat hanger? Oh, what'd you say? Don't. But I went and got the coat hanger and scratched. Oh, it felt so good. Guess what? It caused a big sore and got an infection. You don't know their signs. I know. Monique. Um, what else do I have here? Ten of Swords. Well, that's where you don't want to deal with anybody. Ace of Coins. Okay. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that even though you don't, quote, want to deal with this, you're putting yourself out there, and I like it. And there's going to be one that will give you a really cool message that you're going to intuitively understand. And maybe around Easter, he's such a cute little Easter bunny, look right now. So either don't deal with any of them or figure out intuitively who you may really click with. And typically, it's somebody that we wouldn't normally pick, right? What do you have, Peg? Welcome.
I pulled from the Spirit Junkie and I got my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Whatever that is.
Hmm. So it could be somebody that you might meet at church or work.
Yeah, I was going to say, was it somebody at work?
Church or work comes to mind. All right. And then I don't know where Salam went. People just won't wait. All right. Now I've got Jamie. Is Jamie still here? You're welcome, Monique. Much love. I'm so glad. Well, you never know. I know they're all older, but it could be a vendor that comes in or whatever online. Well, are you arguing with the psychics? No, I'm just kidding. No, wait. Online. Interesting. my oh, my friend today said, and not that this applies to you. She was talking about her daughter and how they'll hide pictures from us. And she's like, "Is it Instagram or Instaho?" Not you, Monique, not her daughter either. But the kids will take that booty short picture and not want mom to see it. She called it Insta. I know. Anybody else before I move the camera and do the charms? You guys have me laughing today.
Well,
I
don't
don't.
forget Jamie's cowboy.
Oh, that's right.
She'd like a general reading.
I didn't know you live streamed.
She does on Facebook and Tickety Talk.
Oh. I thought she hated Facebook. I mean, I don't go on Facebook, so I don't know. And I thought you hated TikTok. I'm confused. That's cool that you go live. I know that, Monique. Okay, Jamie. Jamie, where are you from? Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and that's Peggy. Nice to meet you, Jamie. General, Ace of Wands, something new, passion, energy, Nine of Swords, worried. Callie, Seven of Cups. All right, what's happening? What are you in a relationship? that, like, did you start something new that just went and caused confusion? Or is everything okay and you just want a general thing? But I'm feeling like something started that's really worrying you and confusing you. Something you were excited about. Let me keep going. Something new that stopped? Yes. 5 of Cups. I'm sorry. I think it was really painful. Did you lose someone? Like, like they crossed over? You reconnected. Hmm. Are you okay by the reconnection? Like, is it gonna last? Because I see a sense of you moving away from it and being okay. Like, you're like, I can't do this. Yes, that you're confused by the reconnection. King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it feels like it really hurt you, like deep, and caused so much confusion. Um, and what I see happening is you moving out of this kind of hurt into like, okay, I I I can do this. And the 9 of Cups, it is an ending to me in a way, but it was your best friend. I know, I feel it. But it's like you're like, "Okay," and generally, I have a gratitude attitude about just about everything in life. I know I can be okay, but it's like painful. It is, it's so painful. But I do think that moving away and just working through the loss and the grief, this 8 of Cups is where you move away from it, and that good old saying, "Set them free, if it's meant to be, they will come back," is I feel that a lot in the airy, just sweet depiction in this image of, "I'm gonna float away for a little while, and I'm gonna be this King of Cups," right? Yeah, there's a lot of emotion here, but you get on top of it. You really do, where you're like, "I am not gonna be sad." Oh, babe. So, are you okay now? Like, with the reconnection? I'm so sorry that I've had 2 near-death experiences, and that also is gonna really change the way you think, and I'm sorry, you guys, that I look that way. It's because I'm watching the chat. You know you know, I think that this actually, the King of Cups comes in after you've moved away and reconnected. So now you feel better about your connection. Me Page of Swords, 2 of Wands. I just I'm a little confused about the reconnection too. Like, is it gonna last? Is that what you're asking me? Is it gonna last? Like, is he in it for the long haul? Is that what you're asking me? I'm gonna pull a shaman's card on this. Peggy, I want you to pull one too, whichever one you want. I'm gonna go to shaman's stream real quick. Um, I want to know if he's in it for the long haul. Here I am talking about breaking my leg on a horse. She might get it. Spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. This is another 5. Gosh, it's so pretty. I do think, and I will refer to the book for anything I'm missing, but, and I haven't done numerology with you guys today, but this to me is your soul path, your soul purpose, your soul mate. Um, and really embracing that energy. Spirit of the river. So this might last. Like there's a reason, there is a definite soul contract with you guys. Let me see what Shaman's Dream says about Spirit of the River. However, a lot of people see 5s as change, big change and more confusion, but I don't. Just there's this and that. All right. So this is movement towards adventure, addiction to problems, allowing and trusting the current. All right. Let me just sum it up really quick here. Number 1, stop working on the problem for a while. Just like, shh, don't overthink it. Just like let it all go, do the healing, try to be happy. And when this card appears, it's time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. She's like a real pretty butterfly soul, almost like under the water. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably Mercury retrograde, flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should be or could be, all the expectations, right, can be fixed easily with the spirit of the river. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. So it really is a good omen that that accident probably was a wake up call for you guys to reconnect. And I do believe there's a strong soul connection and soul purpose in that. And the group will tell you, I never tell people to go back, but this feels pretty strong and good. Hope that helps. What do you have, Peg?
I pulled from Spirit Junkie and I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want.
Perfect. Yeah. Communication is everything. Let me do one more thing. What are they thinking? Oh, you're not talking and you're sad. All right. Then don't. I'm going to go back to me. Don't go back. Heal yourself. Try to remember this pretty card. I wish you could hold it and like really see her pretty face and just go with the flow. Let it go. It's so much easier said than done. So much easier said than done. But it is, if you can get out, mingle, just work on healing you. Let me see what I get with what are they thinking. I just feel like secrets. There's secrets. You just take care of you. And I'm going to go back to let them go. If they come back, it was meant to be. But like not over a car accident and then leave again. That's just double. That's a double ouch. I don't want that for you. All right. So I hope that does help, Jamie, and that you'll come back and probably do some numerology with us. That would be really cool. You'd like it. And I'll even do numerology for you and that person. Secrets. Oh, I'm sure there was love, honey, but yeah, there's some secrets there. What I can do is subscribe, come back to the channel, and I'll look at your numerology, yours and his. And I can tell you a lot about how you guys interact, what the energy is this year, where you are, where he is. It can explain a lot. Okay. And we're here for you. You are not alone, my friend. I get it. All right, guys. I'm clearing the deck here for Charms for Sassy. I'm gonna make everybody a little dizzy when I do move the camera, so hold on. Everybody good out there? We got everybody. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. You have no idea. All right, let me just clear this all up. How is it I start with one deck and end with like 30 out here? How's that happen? All right. I know Miriam's working in and out, and I didn't get to pull a card for her. Okay. Here we go with the camera. Peg, I'm going to fill up the screen. All right. Don't go away, though. All right. How am I going to do this? All right. Peggy, hold up a 1 if you can hear me when I sit here. Okay. Oh, crap. Hold on, guys. Here. You can stare at the charms a minute. I got to go get my tripod. I left the back door open. No wonder I'm hot. All right, hold on, guys. Kaboom. What is this? Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sass, what are we pulling? What are we doing charms for? In general. You're not being difficult. This is one of my favorite things to do. I love doing the charms. I was doing videos. Direction? Okay. I was doing videos for each sign using the charms. I could do that again. It didn't seem to take off. Nothing seems to take off, I must say. Direction. I want to pull a card for you too on that. Alchemy Oracle. I know they're my favorite. They're like my babies. 999. Spiritual path. Nines and sixes. Nines and sixes. Life lessons, spiritual path, mentorship, expansion, realization, truth, and transformation, and a spiritual breakthrough. So just think about what that means to you. And obviously, pay attention to repeating numbers. Resistance might be, there's something you're resisting in this spiritual realization you're on. Hi, Linda. So good to see you. She's got the cutest twin grandbabies. I got to see a picture. Okay, you guys, this gets a little noisy. Patience. Linda, you guys and all the members, well, not all, you'll see, but I'm going live Friday the 13th at 6:30 p.m. Oh God, I started a twin rival. Where's the baby? Yours are really handsome. All right, this is for Sass. I feel like this is going to get in the way. Let me move this back. Actually, it's like really in the way. Hold on, you guys. Just Sassy, let me throw them and then I'll move it. I don't want anything in the way of this. Okay. Direction. Okay. Okay. Well, one thing that's funny is your ring of long-term relationships is way over here. So I think whatever it is you're working on, it's really all about you. It's not to mean that um, things aren't good with you and your husband or anything like that. It's just maybe you don't really care what he thinks right now. I don't know. And where's my toothy pick? I just took it out. All right. So, okay, whatever there is that you want to get, okay, I get it. Sag energy, the number 7, let me know. You just take it in how it might relate to you. Lot of positivity. I feel like maybe July if you're looking for a timing, chariot energy, but there's something that you emotionally want to fill your world up with, maybe a really cool idea that you have, and the answer is yes, and you're really being cheered on to do it. The moon here is your emotions in your world. And if it requires also cutting something out to get this, yes, you're being encouraged to do that. But this is also Archangel Michael's sword, helping you fill your world with what this is. And there's your little body right there. Let me get you. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I bet if I move this up this way. Oh, crap. Hold on, guys. Okay. So here's your body. See, yes, and you're being really cheered on. And whatever it is you have in mind, it's like you're on the right path. This is like you're protected, and it really brings a lot of confidence and joy to you. There's something that you're cutting out that actually brings more protection to you. Right here. You're not a little, you're a lot hooked into some sort of somebody has either you've been in denial, they've been in denial, or somebody like did you wrong, girl, and it just kind of hooked into that. And I think either releasing that or understanding what you're in denial about will help give you more clarity, because right now your intuition is a little off track. Sorry, I can't find the and the way to nurture yourself right now is to go out and have more fun. I know you've been trying and taking your time off and going by the bay, but more self nurturing, self love is called for. Um, and a lot of this has to do with, you know, again, your heart. There was some messages that have come in, and maybe it is these are new messages, they could be old, having to do with people who have crossed over. But whatever it is, it's like your heart is really aged up and you're being encouraged to bring more passion and fun into your life, undoubtedly to free yourself, let go of some of these obligations that don't belong to you. Um, and all of this that's bottled up in your heart about people who have crossed over, I believe, is at the root of this. And it's like right now, I don't know if we're on the precipice of someone's crossing anniversary in heaven or something like that. I could be way off, but there's deep at the root, the key of this is whatever's really hurt your heart. Could have been unexpected messages again, but I do think it has to do with the loss and definitely something that happened when you were a child. That's at the root and the key and the puzzle of all of this. But I also think that you are still connected spiritually. And it's important for you to remember that, because with your crown all upside down over here, you're not really listening to the fact that you are connected and for your heart not to be so broken. Yes, good. They're listening. So I don't know if something is coming, a message coming in that might make you feel caged in, but to also understand that some of this triggers you from when you were a child, and it was a tower moment when you were a child also, and it caused you to lose your confidence. And what I think is really necessary now is for you to just to go have some more damn fun. It'll bring more, you need to do more healing work, whatever this trigger is, and it'll bring more balance to your life. Some of your intuition is a little out of whack right now. So, does that ring a bell? Because this is like your heart, your heart, your heart, your heart, your heart. Is there an anniversary of someone passing coming up right now? And when it comes to maybe what direction, this is some sort of spiritual path that you're, yeah, yep. Well, so you're being asked to let that go. No anniversary. Okay. There's some big spiritual aha moment you're having. You're at a crossroads about it. I think that there's some kind of message coming in. Seriously, that's going to release this heartache from childhood in the weirdest way. I don't know, but it's going to be weird. It's going to feel like oop, that childhood trauma all over again. But it opens up a new perspective for you. Oh gosh. It might have something to do with that. And there's the father energy. Let me see. It might be a message about your dad. Has he been sick? I don't know. You're going to get a message. Father energy, empowerment, leadership, growth, expansion, power of the mind, decision making, and taking your power back. There's a crossroads coming, and it's going to be a little triggering. It might have to do with your dad. Well, I think you're going to be speaking. I think there's going to be some messages coming in about that. And a lot of that is, you can see it here, but also that 444, I feel intuitively. And again, it's like it doesn't have anything to do with your husband. And I do think you're being encouraged to, just, I know we never really heal from these kind of things, but to continue on that healing journey and to do the spiritual shedding, which, let me remind you what that feels like. Um, so just to be on the lookout. Year of shedding, death, birth, restoration of balance, letting go of old behaviors, beliefs. This is this. Sorry, the camera's not mirrored. Letting go of beliefs, patterns that are self-destructive, opportunity to heal issues regarding trust and caution, anger issues, healing them, healing resentment issues, redirection of energy, feeling liberated emotionally. And that's what I'm looking for. Whatever comes in is going to lighten up your heart. At the same time, it's triggering, but it's good. It's a re-examination of priorities, of relationships in your life you trust, self-examination of emotional behavior. And also self-examination of emotional behavior responses and triggers. So that's interesting. Confidence issues, yes, and yes. Communication issues, control, moving forward, freedom, liberation, divorce. It's not divorce. It doesn't have to do with your husband. It has to do with your dad. Yeah. You never know why or when people will reach out and stuff. And that's why I'm a little bit wondering about messages coming in sooner than later. Okay. But, ultimately it's triggering, but it's freeing. So let's see what happens. It is like you're at a crossroads now. So we'll have to see how he's doing, you know? You're welcome. I hope that you could see well enough and that it was useful. Seems to make sense, right? I love these things. Okay, I probably shouldn't do that in your ear. Let me get Peggy back. Love you guys. We're going to go probably get some water now, right, Peggy? It was a long one, but I'm so happy I could help. Oh, wait a minute. Did Linda need a card? Or she's just being nice? Linda is my super hyper contributor to my pick a card. Oh, good, Sass. I'm glad to hear that. I love you, girl. Thanks for being here and asking for the charms. Anybody that ever wants a charm reading, it's one of my favorite things. All right, I think we did it. How are you, Peg? Are you alive?
I'm hanging in there.
Okay, we'll go. That's her nice way of saying she's tired.
I'm good. I'm good.
Gigi will do that. She's, how you doing? She goes, I'm doing. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
Oh, Linda would like a card.
Sure. Absolutely. Linda, what's your sign? I can try to remember I went around the zodiac if you want to look at that. I pulled a card and a crystal wisdom card. So you guys can go back and watch these. These are under live replays. All right. A bold step forward. 5-5. The farther gate. It's like a portal is opening up for you, Linda. What's going on? This is something I got to refer to the book about. I'm not quite sure. I think this is the next experience, legacy, which you are creating that legacy every day with those babies, evolving and a bold step forward. Here's one thing we can take home with this. The gate is open. Run through the gate. Go. The gate's open. Run. Oh, that's right. Aquarius. Don't remember Aquarius. You're going to have to watch. Of course, you would ask me when I don't remember. And I'm Aquarius rising. I should remember. But this is a gift of the Father Gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts. Perhaps for the first time, it's an invitation to a sacred passage, to a new discovery, and both great challenges and opportunities. It's not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on the explorer hat once again. Do not dilly dally, it says. So if there's something new you want to do, a trip, an adventure, this is a good time to go on that trip. And and honestly too, I can see this where you embrace this new adventure with twins and all that you're doing in that. I hope that helps. And also, one more thing about the number 55. Angelic protection, your life purpose, empowerment. I hate that it's mirrored like that. Um, truth, contract negotiation, and angelic protection. I know. But even if you can't go exploring at this time, I want you to think about those kids as like this whole new, legacy that's been created with you and for you. And it's beautiful. This is just great energy of being on a real like new spiritual path too. Peggy, did you want to pull a card? I know you're tired, honey. You done? She's done. Will you pull one for Linda? She froze. Uh-oh. She froze. Okay. Am I frozen too? Hi, guys. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Well, Linda, we're having tech issues. Like, that's my life. One big tech issue. Oh, okay. Do you need me to pull a card on that? On your daughter? How's it for your daughter? Is she having postpartum issues or anything like that? 888. A lot of repeating numbers here for you. Okay, yeah, Peggy, between the two of us, we're having some tech issues. I didn't even think my internet was gonna work today, but here I am. Okay, so this, you got 5, 5, and 8, 8, 8. Um, Restoration of emotion, taking back your power, a lot of empowerment here, Linda. Forgiveness, spiritual expansion of knowledge and trust, justice and advocacy. So you're not trying to help your daughter. You really are helping your daughter. Yeah. All right. Sorry you froze, Peg. We got it. We got her.
I'm back.
That's the universe's answer of like, Peggy's done. We're done.
I did pull a card though. I mean, actually, it flipped out when I was shuffling.
Okay.
So it's from Believe in Your Own Magic, and it's card number 12, and it's expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Do what you want to do in your own time.
Amen. Amen. However, she's right now trying to help her daughter. And again, you're not trying to be positive. Oh, she missed it, Peg. Tell her again.
Oh, it's
No
expectations.
expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do what you want to do. Be you, Linda. But at the same time, you are helping your daughter. You're not trying. You're positive and you're helping. And also the God has your back in this, Linda, for sure. All right, guys. I do hope that's been helpful for all of you. I love you guys so much. Amen. Yeah, I agree. Blessings for all of you. Please have a wonderful week. Check out my pick a cards. Subscribe, like, hype when you can. Um, I will definitely be back next Tuesday. If I can go live more, I will, you guys. I love you guys. I'm just trying to do 50,000 things at one time. So I will certainly, um, what's the word? What is the word I'm looking for? Mercury doesn't stop messing with me. I am trying to say that I will be here next Tuesday at 1 p.m. That I will be, I don't know. I keep saying I'm contracted to that. Whatever. The contract signed. I'll be here Tuesday.
We also have the members.
I knew I'm like something in my head. Yes, Friday at 6:30.
Yeah.
Okay. I need water. Love you guys. Have a great afternoon. Oh, we missed a few people. If you guys are out there, Armine, Laura, and a couple others. We miss you guys. Come in. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here.